Welcome. Now we are going to see about the visual aids. What is meant by visual aids? Visual aids are visual materials such as pictures, charts and diagrams that people understand and remember information shared in an oral presentation. When giving a speech or presentation, a speaker communicates information orally. These are some of the visual aids. When giving a speech or presentation, a speaker communicates information orally, whether expressing an opinion, advocating a course of action, or presenting factual or statistical information. A speaker who relies on just the spoken word may leave their listeners confused. Their listeners may also struggle to remember key facts and ideas. Why do presenters use presentation aids? There are several reasons why presenters use presentation aids. Visual aids can help an audience understand and remember information in a presentation, keep an audience interested in the presentation, inspire an audience to act on a cause or buy a product, clarify the organization of the presentation, help the speaker remember the points to make in the presentation, make a presentation more persuasive. How to use visual aids in presentations? To use visual aids in a presentation effectively, keep these main points in mind. Use simple visual aids such as standard types of bar graphs and pie charts rather than complicated diagrams with unnecessary information. Second, make visual aids large enough to be seen by the audience from any point in the room. Use visual aids that are attractive such as graphs with color, uncluttered diagrams and the clear images that are not pixelated. Keep visual aids appropriate to both the topic and the audience. Next, practice with the visual aids before the presentation, including setting up and operating any technology used to display the visual aids. Then note background information about the visual aid, such as where the data in the chart came from or where a photograph was taken. Point out important points of the visual aids when speaking. Then we move into the types of visual aids. There are objects and models, photos and drawings, graphs, then graphs, objects, charts, video, the speaker, PowerPoint. These are the types. First one, model. Model is used when the use of real object as a visual aid is not applicable, where sight or sometimes touch in understanding of the subject is needed to give first-hand information about the idea to the participant to inspire people to work on the real thing. Then pictures, drawings, photographs. Those can be used in many different ways, as the advantage that a picture is worth 1,000 words. That is true, but only when they are relevant. You can use them to illustrate what you are saying. For example, suppose you are talking about how a person with a fever is very uncomfortable. In that case, you could show a picture of a person who looks comfortable because he has a high fever. Then graphs. These are the graphical representations. So, graphical aids present information in pictorial form or in other specific formats in order to consolidate, clarify or prove the written material they go with. Too often graphs, diagrams, charts and tables are casually glanced ever or bypassed completely by readers. Then video. Video helps you tell a story in the most visually engaging way possible, giving every employee in the company a face-to-face opportunity with the CEO or allowing for the broadcast of team meetings and gathering. Then PowerPoint. A whopping 65% of humans are visual learners. This makes sense considering the brain processes visual information about 60,000 times faster than text. It also explains why it's so important for speakers to incorporate compelling visual aids into their presentations. Impactful visuals helps us communicate our ideas and messaging more effectively. What matter type of audience we are trying to reach. Then a few things to keep in mind when designing visual aids for learning. First one, make sure your information is organized and easy to understand, even if that means turning down the design. On that Some note: keep designs relatively simple and keep text concise. Look for ways to visualize information using charts, pictograms, icons, and images. Customize templates for things like newsletters, reports, and calendars so you can easily reuse them. Export your teaching aids as high quality PNGs or PDFs so they will look good when you print them. So that's all. These are all about the visual aids. Thank you.